When we're finding the period of a tangent or cotangent graph, we're basically going to do the same thing that we did for a sine or cosine graph, except we have to note that the normal period, the unaffected period of a tangent or a cotangent graph is just pi. And so to find our new period, we're going to take pi divided by b instead of 2 pi divided by b like we've done before for sine and cosine. You can also do 180 divided by b if you're working with degrees, but we are never going to be working with degrees. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the period of these two functions down below. So we still have an a value and we have a b value, that's the coefficient of x. Now the a value, I guess we'll note this right now, it's not going to be the amplitude. There is no amplitude for a tangent or cotangent wave. These graphs go up and down forever, so that number will have a little bit of significance when we graph these in another video, but it's not the amplitude. So if they ask you for the amplitude, don't say it's 3, say there is none. Anyway, back to finding the period. To find the period of a tangent or cotangent graph, we're going to do pi, the normal period, divided by our b value. So pi divided by 6 pi in this case, or throw the 1 up there if you want to. The pi's will cross out, and so the period is just 1 over 6. The period has been shortened in this case because of the larger b value. Same thing is true for dealing with a cotangent graph. So there's my a value, there's the b value, the 1/2. So to find the period of a cotangent graph, just take pi and divide that by the b value. So 1 pi divided by 1/2. You can either use a calculator for that, or remember, dividing by a fraction is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So 1 divided by 1/2 is the same as 1 times 2 over 1, or just 2 pi when I work this out. So the period of this graph is 2 pi.